Welcome back to the Freshwater Podcast. I am your host, Xavier Davis.
And I'm your co-host, Logan Corpatney.
Here we are on episode 7? Episode 7.
Wow.
On episode 7 of the Freshwater Podcast. Come a long way. We have just normal few guest interviews, walk around the high school, ask people a question, and one quick shout out to Cluck and Bell, our sponsor of today's video, and let's jump right in. On today's episode of the podcast, we're walking around and asking people if they had a time machine, what year would they go to and why. Here we got our first member. So who are we here with?
Bryson Groninger.
So if you had a time machine, what year would you go to and why?
I don't know, man. The 1960s, I guess.
Why's that?
I don't know. Just seemed like a lot more fun back then.
Thank you, Bryson.
Thank you.
Who are we here with?
Abby McNary.
So we're walking around the high school, we're asking people a question, and the question today is, if you had a time machine, what year would you go to and why?
Probably the 70s, because it's a cool year. A lot of things happen.
Thank you, Abby.
You're so welcome.
Who are we here with?
Gavin Smith.
So we're walking around the high school today, we're asking people a question. The question of the day is, if you had a time machine, what year would you travel to and why?
Honestly, I'll travel to like 1985, just because like that time it was kind of lit, you know, like all the disco stuff.
Got you.
Feel me?
That was actually 70s, but
The 70s, yeah.
well, yeah, a little bit in the 80s. And Chicago Bears defense,
Facts.
for real, dog.
Lit.
On gang. Alright. Who are we here with?
Leighton Land.
So, Leighton Land, me and Trevor are walking around the high school, and we're asking people, if they had a time machine, what year would you travel to, and why? So, what year would you travel to and why?
Probably like 1984, 86 or whatever. Whenever what's his name, Jordan went 3-peat and get him out of here, kind of thing. 'Cause no one likes
3P did it in 91.
Whatever it was, I don't know. I just know they played in 84.
He was drafted in 94. Well, are you trying to like kill him or what?
No, just like tears ACL.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
So you're trying to,
his career.
you'd probably have to like do that in like high school and college. Maybe if you just like told him that he's never gonna be anything,
Yeah.
and when he didn't make it as a sophomore.
Because
Anyways,
he got cut from JV.
he got cut from me. The whole team.
The whole team, whatever.
Who are we here with?
Kenzie.
So, we're walking around the high school. We're asking people, if you had a time machine, what year would you go to and why?
Yes. August 20th.
Fuck, I told you should have asked me the question so I had time to think about it.
That's not a year I've
Well,
ever
like-
heard.
I'd go back to a year before Putin started being a bad person and finish him off. Because if me and Kira were talking about this, if we assassinate Putin, then we're gonna go down in history forever. So pretty much we would be famous if we killed Putin. And he's a bad guy. So I would kill him in some year. Any of them.
Super duper.
Yeah.
Here's a quick message from our sponsor.
Man, that was such a hard day of podcasting. Hey Trevor, what are you doing out here, man?
Man, I'm so hungry.
Well, if that's the case, come on down to Cluck and Bell and get our new 20 for 5 discount.
Man, I'm gonna go there right now.
You can come down too for the most pristine fried chicken you can get. Come on down. Put it in there.
The camera's not gonna know.
Ew. It seems to me that they are serving people
Poop water.
like myself
Poop water.
dangerous rust components and putting them
That's the guy.
in the hot cocoa. This is
still gas.
this is all
Really good.
a scheme to kill every person in the school.
Is it good though?
It's great. If I was trying to kill everybody, why would I?
Because
Who was
you're
that?
doing it to yourself too.
Who did that?
Here we have the mastermind of the plan right here. Right there. We got her. 4K.
recording?
this is our first guest interview of the podcast, episode 7. We're going to be having Bradley Dallin Fector on the show. Come on in, Bradley. How's it going, bud?
Pull that frisbee.
So, how you doing, Bradley?
Man, could be better, honestly.
Yeah,
If I wasn't here.
if you weren't here.
If I wasn't here.
Why are you being such a Debbie Downer right when you walk in the podcast?
You pulled me out of Ultimate Frisbee. I was going crazy. As I heard Kramer say, Team MVP.
I can confirm he was going pretty crazy in the Ultimate Frisbee. Besides when he
Besides that trash
messed
throw.
up that pass. Yeah. Anyways, tell me a little bit about yourself. You know, what do you do? Like, you know,
I don't do anything.
you know,
Don't. Especially not in basketball.
especially not in basketball.
Especially in basketball, I don't do nothing.
So like,
Bench warmer.
what position are you in basketball? You know, you bring that up. You know, what position?
I don't know, I'm getting cut.
You're really that bad at basketball.
I'm not bad at basketball.
That is
No.
quite a shame. So, as we were saying,
Poor Trevor.
so you play basketball. You know, you're not too good at that.
Fair trash.
Are you looking forward to any other sports? Any spring sports?
I'm not. School sports suck. Schools.
So you're not going to do any other sports?
No, I'm not.
What about track?
No.
Why not?
I said I just literally half a second ago I'm not doing track no more.
Why not?
I don't know, it's not fun.
What changed your mind, you know?
Too much running.
Well, I heard you're a freshman, correct?
Yeah.
So, I heard in high school, you know, you don't do as much running yet, and it's more like event-based. You don't practice long distance for running a goddamn 100, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I don't
Thanks,
I don't want to jump either.
Junior high coaches make me do the 2 mile. So,
I bagged her actually.
where are you from, you know?
Over Kansas.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy
Actually, I live right across the street from you actually.
Oh, really?
Really?
Do you enjoy Overbrook?
Kansas is trash.
You think?
Anybody can tell you that. I'd rather go-
What's
even Ohio was
What's
better.
so bad about Kansas? What's so bad about Kansas?
There's nothing to do here except go to Walmart.
I think there's a
And hoop with my best buddy Xavier Davis here.
handful of possibilities that you could be doing.
Name one.
Literally.
Like what? Like hooping with you outside of our house?
I could literally do anything in Kansas.
Like what?
That is true, yeah.
Like what?
I could literally do anything I wanted,
Fly a plane.
no matter where I'm at.
Fly a plane.
I could fly a plane in Kansas.
How would you get one?
So, the thing is, I wouldn't be able to fly a plane in Kansas. or
Exactly.
I wouldn't be able to fly a plane in Texas either. Or in Massachusetts.
When did we get Texas or Massachusetts?
It's not, you...
Yeah, Kansas are like no different. We don't have an ocean and mountains.
Seriously, we're in the middle of the.
I don't understand or respect any of this Kansas slander. I don't need any of that.
What's slander?
Kansas
Oh,
slander.
okay.
Anyways, so what's your favorite appetizer?
If I say Skylar's mom, will I get cut?
No.
Skylar Davis's mother. Best appetizer out there. I
So
think
I
never
think-
like appetizer, it's more of a meal, actually.
I think I've had you on the show before talking about Miss Campbell.
Ooh. Yeah, actually.
What are your thoughts on her? I feel like you already discussed this on the
I
channel.
discussed that in what episode was it?
I think it's episode 3, I think.
I did. And we all know I said I can't say it again because
Here, let me pull it up here. Let me pull it up here fast. Here. So who are we here with today?
Bradley Fetcher.
Okay.
Actually,
I don't care. So we're
Dollar.
walking around the high school today, and we were asking people who their favorite teacher was. Who's your favorite teacher?
Campbell.
Campbell. Who?
Campbell.
Why is Miss Campbell your favorite teacher?
Cause she's fine. Cause she's bad. Okay. She bad.
That's good to know. That's it for our first guest interview with Bradley Dallin Fector. Thank you.
Get out of here.
Another one. Point the camera on him. That's it for the Fresh Word Podcast. I'm your host, Xavier Davis, And my co-host Logan Corbatney is at the chiropractor right now, so cannot make the outro. But we just went through the usual stuff for episode 7. One last quick thank you to our sponsor, Cluck and Bell, and that's all we got for you today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and tune in next week for episode 8. Thank you.